Well, hello there, Apple Bites. This is your Apple Bite, Rafael Tavares, talking to you straight from Long Island Comic Expo. It is a mouthful, and that's why I had to take a deep breath there to take it. All right, so how do you like that? How do you like me now? Lost it there for a minute. We're here with Kelly Gordon.
Hello.
And he's going to be in charge of Emcon, which we'll be covering soon. So we're going to bring you some Emcon from here so that Kelly can tell you about his event.
All right. Well, Emcon is a free event at the East Middle Public Library. We've been running this event for like 8 years now. This is going to be our 8th year. I mean, it blows my mind how long we've been doing this event. It's a 2-day event at the East Middle Public Library, like I said before, and we're going to have special guests, music, workshops, arts and crafts for the kids, artist alley, also cosplay. Like cosplay, you cannot even imagine so much of that. And like I said, the best thing about it is a free event. So bring over to the library your friends and family and enjoy and just endure the sweet goodness of anime.
I have to admit, I love the fact that this is being held in a library. You know, we're propagating the fact that people should be reading out there, should be enjoying stories. And, even though some people may not think so, comic books and all this other art stuff is related to all that. I started reading myself because I started reading from comic books. So, what made you decide to hold it in the library itself?
Well, I think it's basically that we are a nonprofit organization for one thing, and we are part of the community. So we noticed that, I run an anime club with a bunch of teenagers that, I've been doing this for many years and whatnot. Since I'm an artist, we like to draw, tell stories, things of that nature. And we kind of noticed that it was kind of like a need for this, so we figured, me and program director Jude Shanzer, we put our heads together and made up this event, and it was successful from the get-go. It was something that that it was like pretty much you can think about is giving back to the community, and you don't have to spend like a leg and an arm to enjoy. You could come in and just enjoy, and you come in, like you said, you could come in, read a book, you can talk to other people with the same interests. You can go also check out our media department, rent out our books and whatnot, and movies and things of that nature, and just enjoy it. Like, again, it's something that is for everybody. It's a family-free event.
I have to agree, when I was a kid, especially a Spanish kid growing up, it was difficult to get into this type of nerdism. And I know some of my black nerd friends had the same issue because, it's not frowned upon well in our communities.
Right. Well, you know what? I just found out a month ago, there's actually a convention called Black Nerd Con. I was like, okay, all right, cool, excellent. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. I mean, the TV was my babysitter. So, basically, I watch all the great shows from like G.I. Joe, He-Man, Ninja Turtles, the works and whatnot. And it just, it affected me in a way where I enjoyed the stories. I love the fantasy world of other realities out there. And it just engulfed me into it, which in fact, a little back note about myself is that ever since middle school, I actually drew my own comic books. You know what I mean? I did my own characters, black and white, pen and ink, stapled them together, give out to all my friends. The main storyline was a bunch of me and my friends just goofing off the characters I'm talking about now. And it was just fun, and I enjoyed doing it. And I think I just had a knack for it. I had a good art skill to go back it up, whatnot, and I had people to back me up to actually help me produce myself to go moving forward, So, it's just a positivity of your own circle to help you uplift you on your skills when it comes down to it. And there is no limitations. It's just the limitations of yourself. And then you just move forward from there and just expand. I mean, if you asked me like 10 years ago if I was going to do a convention at a library, when we started in 2011, it was a very small convention. It was like a 1-day event. The next day we decided to do it for 2 days, but long story short, we only gotten 250 people for the first event at the library. Now, last year, you know how many numbers we get now? 4,800 people throughout the straight for the full 2 days event. 4,800 people. So there definitely was a need for it. That's why we call ourselves the fastest growing small con on Long Island. So it can't go wrong with it. Everybody just come through and just enjoy.
Like I said, it's great. It's good because you don't get this kind of release.
Yeah.
The community does need stuff like this,
Oh, yeah.
and it shows kids out there. Like when we were kids, and I was writing in my comics, and you were drawing your comics.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do this. It's acceptable.
Yes.
Don't let other people stop you from doing what you love to do.
Correct. When we first started this convention, it was mainly just a few of my artist friends and myself, and she was my girlfriend at the time, but she's now my wife. She had like 4 books under her belt, and it was just a small thing where people come in and get to meet other people like artists, and kids could come in and show them their artwork and get little tips and extra expertise on things. So yeah, it's crazy. Like right now, like I said, we started with that small band. Now it's like the guest list is like tremendous. Not only that, we have an artist alley and everything else, we're also having Brimstone, Comic Guru coming through. He's going to be there for the entire weekend. We're also having as a special guest on Saturday, Michelle Knotts, who also does like the voice acting for like a lot of animes, especially Jessie from Pokemon. We're also having Omni Taiko drummers. They're going to do a nice little performance, and then people can come in and do a workshop with the kids and whatnot. And so many. We have Rizuki Cosplay. She's going to come in and do a workshop with teenagers and a lot of people who are interested in cosplay, talking about designing and the culture itself and what's involvement. So much more. Even Yoshi Amayo, who's very big in Japan, he does hosting for like It's Japan Time, something like that, and he's gonna be coming in and do a martial arts demonstration and also a samurai workshop. So much oodles of a lot. And then also the Gata, she's gonna be coming in to do a concert. She's gonna begin the celebration on Friday, pre-party on May 18th at 7 o'clock. She's gonna be out there to do a performance. So many people, Alex Fernandez, independent artists, young adult authors. It's just the works. It's like so much. I mean, if I go and tell you everything that's happening, we'll be here all day.
It sounds really packed, and we love some Gata Negra, so we're gonna be there making sure that we go meow meow, yeah.
Meow, yeah.
So, if everybody wants to go find you or find any of this information, where can they go?
Well, they can find me, the event actually, they can find us on Facebook. They have to go to EMPL Emcon Anime Fest. That's again Emcon Anime Fest. Emcon is spelled EMCON. All right. Or just pretty much just Google Emcon Anime Fest, or go to our website on www.eastmeadow.info. That's the library's website. Or just call the library. Anyone could help you out. Call Public Relations Office. You can even call me, Mike, Kelly Gordon at the office. I'll answer any questions you may have about the event. That's mainly it right there. Yeah.
All right. So we know you have beautiful art. So where can they find you?
Well, they can find me on either Instagram and Facebook. You can go and look up Night and Day Anime Studios on either site. And I'm also on Twitter handle, which is Mikhail Supreme. That's my artist name. And Mikhail Supreme on Vero. That's a new site media that I'm trying to get into on that one as well. Yes, they can find me there. And I also do special requests when it comes to artwork, yeah.
Well, you hear it now, a special request, especially if you're going to Emcon, hit him up. He can get it for you. You can pick it up there. So, here we are, signing off from Long Island Comic Expo. Hope to see you at the Emcon.
Be there.